everybody, it is Rick Gonzalez with another video for our channel In the Loop. In the Loop is a separate channel from the Startup Web, another project I'm working on with an amazing woman named Mary Foxman. And In the Loop is describing a journey that Mary went on with a startup that went bad. And so you're going to see these crazy videos. She was under a lot of pressure, and the videos are only going to get crazier about some of the things that she experienced when she was pretty much trapped in Tunisia. So let's go ahead and watch this video, and then we're going to talk about what it was about and tie it into what we do when a startup goes bad, things that can happen, etc., etc. So please watch the video.
It's past noon, and HP and Tuxedo are still asleep. I've never met any narcoleptic 20-year-olds. We have our work cut out for us, Enrique Ricardo. It's 7:50 at night, and I think I'm the only one that really wants to kick off this panel loop and get it rolling. Besides you, Gonzalito, of course. These other people are asleep. Literally asleep. It's time for the spoon. I guess this is Danish style, and I'm too used to Silicon Valley, where we get things up and running in 6 months. I'm going muy loco. Ay, Dios mío. Santo Dios. Yeah. White kids. What can you do?
Okay, wow. And once again, now you're allowed to ask, what the heck was that all about? One of the major things that Mary ran into when she was in Tunisia was the lack of productivity that was going on with these gentlemen. And it's hard to tell people to get back to work. I mean, she had the spoon, and she was going to literally use the spoon to wake them up and get them working again. She estimated that while she was there, they would be put in about 5 to an 8 hour day. The rest of the time was just smoking, doing silly crap with on the computer, going out for a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee was drank, hitting the clubs. None of it was spent on productivity. And the reason that Mary went there was to hopefully inspire and lead these kids, I'm just going to say kids, to do greater work, to get the project up and running. Part of the reason why she got me on board was to give some formal structure to this startup. You know, looking back at the role I was to play on this startup, I want to go ahead and admit that sometimes I feel I should be held accountable for my own failings. I created these work breakdowns, I created these dashboards, I created these decisions lists, task lists, hoping that the individuals over there in Tunisia would just rally around my efforts, and they didn't. And I was kind of thrown for a loop when they just didn't naturally appreciate the hard work I was doing and would make it worthwhile. Mary Foxman, who was on site, would try to get them to answer their emails. She would try to get them to get the data I needed to create the Gantt chart. And she failed too, but I gotta admit, you know, when I would get angry at them, they would kind of take it out on her. We're going to look more into this. We're going to look more into what maybe I should have done differently, what Mary should have done differently. Maybe this morality play, maybe this warning to the rest of you guys out there who are trying to do startups with tough individuals will have some impact. Until then, please like and subscribe if you do like our video, comment below. And more importantly, at www.thestartupweb.com, we have a form where you can post your own horror stories and people can comment on them. And please do. So until then, this is Rick Gonzalez with In the Loop and thestartupweb.com. You guys stay safe. Take care.